Hey guys, it's the Cream Tea Podcast episode 9 with Alex Ridgely and Elizabeth Ridgely. And we're on the new set. Finally, after a couple of weeks of announcing the new set's existence. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of swig of my beer. She's been laughing at me, but who is the worst one out of us two? She's eating an entire bloody slice of cheese. And I'm drinking
9 more
beer
to
like
go.
drinking beer like a normal person. Anyway, okay. So let's go on to
It's all
things.
frothy. Can I stick my finger in it?
No, you
That's
may
how
not
old you are.
stick my. What? No, it's my freaking beer. Yeah. Okay, things of the week. Star Wars are YouTube. YouTube are Star Wars independent videos, which I've been recently looking at, and they're really, really good. And I'm
No.
extra looking forward to.
All those goat videos. Oh my god. You know Whitney Houston. You know she did. I will always love you.
Did we watch it?
No. It was Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, but it was so funny. Honestly, please get up on my iPad.
Because we can't show it, because then we can't monetize the video. App, Angry Birds, the original, not Star Wars, because I don't like the Star Wars Angry Birds. TV, Family Guy. For those who don't know, and there is a very small majority out of you out there that don't know, Family Guy is like a more mature version of The Simpsons.
Mature, it's more immature.
No, what I meant was it's for a more mature audience that can handle words like that are said in.
The F word.
It's never said in that.
Oh,
I don't think.
sorry.
Anyway,
Why are there Angry Birds on the table?
because it was part of the original set. I can't put the shirt because it's in the wash, and the orb went to Dad's house. So the only thing I got the Angry Bird collection.
No.
Game of the week is RuneScape for the PC. You set up an account, but I was the one who played it the most. I
No,
played it
there's-
for a couple of years.
That plane, whatever it is, game on my iPad just made him.
But there are so many plane simulators out there now. I mean, remember when we
Yeah,
played?
but it's
Remember when we
amazing.
played on the Xbox Secret Weapons over Normandy?
That was shit, man.
It's because you don't like anything with guns because it requires you to aim.
I just don't like killing people. I'm like a tough person. I'm a happy person.
And film
Happy.
the Halo 4 Dawn to Dawn series done by
Jeez.
No. No, definitely not. Done by I think Machinima. It's a good series. The girl from one of the main characters from Narnia is in it. Okay, funny stories. A couple of months after I got my first Xbox, I used to have a friend over before I went to school. He would walk down my road, then we'd maybe play a quick game on Xbox, then go off to school. And I went upstairs to get something. I came back down, and Elizabeth and my friend said that my dog had eaten my microphone cover. That little thing that stops breathing, creating a massive sort of fuzzy noise on the. I couldn't believe it when I heard that.
Oh no.
Oh no! And it was the same thing when we were doing some homework upstairs, and I left my memory stick lying around, and the cover separate. Dash took the cover all the way down to the garden and started chewing on it.
We're making memory stick things in tech.
Cool, can I have one?
No.
Because you know that memory stick, I still got it.
It's going to be pink, blue and spotty.
Oh.
I mean, actually get to make MP3 players as well, where you plug in your iPad or BlackBerry or whatever.
You don't plug it in. You don't what?
Or you can plug it in and it will play out music.
So a speaker.
Yeah, but
You just said an MP4, an MP3 player.
did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I can't say who this person is, but I'll read out the story. In Germany.
You spelled breaking wrong.
Did I? In
You
Germany.
spelled it bracking.
In Germany.
Bracking!
Oh, I did it wrong. In Germany.
In Germany. I was on a school trip, and this is the same one where I threw up. I was
Coughing around my tooth.
there were quite a few people who had different rooms, and there was this guy who was, I think, one floor below us, and he lost his card to get into the room, so instead of going to the teacher, he ran into the door and tore it off of his hinges. And the thing was, it wasn't just a wooden door, it was one of those reinforced safety doors with a piece of metal in the front to stop fires from spreading. And I think he tore up a bit of the floor as well. I think, how the hell do you do that? No, listen, that's who did it. I mean, what the hell? Bloody hell. He'll probably put in the comments who he is. You know who you are. And also the same guy, he told me to tell a snow story where he was on his way to school or college or whatever.
I can't say his name.
Because I promised him that I'd keep it anonymous.
Why?
Because I don't want people taking the piss.
People call him a legend rather than because he banged down a door. Why are you think upset about that? That's hilarious. He's a legend.
But me throwing up in Hitler's museum, that's just dumb.
That's hilarious. Oh dear.
Anyway,
Oh dear.
Charlie was walking...
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Whoopsie daisies.
Oh.
The only thing is I can't cut that.
No.
I need to take another swig of this. Anyway, so yeah, he was walking to school, and
what's his name again, Alex?
oh, shut the hell up!
What's his name?
I already said it.
No, I don't think everybody heard.
But I think everyone.
I don't think.
And they'll put in the
heard.
comments who he is anyway. Stop getting the Angry Birds to drink my beer.
Oh.
So yeah, I was not me again. Fuck, it's the beer. So he was walking to school. Charlie was walking to school, and he tripped. He tripped over,
LOL.
and people were laughing at him instead of helping him up. And then he got pelted by snowballs from these little kids. Have you ever got pelted by snowballs from kids like younger than you?
I'm in next door.
I mean, I suppose you that way.
Yeah.
What-
There are adults that way, so obviously not.
So what did you do? Did you go crazy?
I fucking fall back here. Like,
Oh no, I know. We had that battle with him a couple of years back across the road.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh right, okay. That was good. Yeah, I've had a couple of problems with douchebags. At secondary school. Basically, there's this sort of plinth that has trees on it.
What's a plinth?
Higher up than the ground around
It's
it.
like a mount.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh.
And it has trees on it, and it's in front of the secondary school. Secondary school. The older years of the secondary school entrance after break, and
My chin has been flattened. What is that? Bullshittery.
you should take it back. Demand some real cheese.
God's sake,
Do you actually go
Chris.
through that? Do you actually go through all of that an entire day? Like one day, 10 slices of cheese.
Yeah, gone through 8.
That's insane.
Oh no, Jack. No. 7. Yeah, 7.
7. Can't believe you do that. I mean, our cousin as well. She's obsessed with cheese. I've never heard two people that they all go into. Say if we're going down to Birchington, she'll come into the house and instead of saying, "Hey, could I have a cup of tea or some lemonade or whatever," "Can I have some cheese?" And it won't even be with anything. You just take a freaking block of cheese. I don't like just a block of cheese. It's too strong. I need it with something like grapes or something on the end of a stick.
No, I like Edam. I love Eden. I love me a bit of Eden.
But that's Red Leicester.
Yeah, I know. But I love Eden.
Is Edam the one with the red skin?
Yeah, just the baby bear stuff.
Tastes very different. You know when we used to have Baby Bells a lot in primary school? Weren't there days when they tasted weird? When they tasted okay, and then they tasted like earwax, and then they tasted okay again.
What were we talking about again?
Baby Bells.
No, not really.
Oh, I had that. I must have had really active taste buds. Anyway, back to the story. Yeah. So the plinth was in front of where we went back in after break had finished, and what they used to do is they used to stand on the plinth like a firing squad, and start firing snowballs at the door. It didn't matter who they hit. They didn't really target anyone. What they aimed to do is get like ice inside the snowball, so when it hit above the door, it would shatter and then fall on all the people that were running in. I never got hit by a direct shot. I was very close to getting hit by one, but I got hit by a lot of shrapnel. So yeah.
Cheeky.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle. People saying she looks like Carrie.
What, from One
Harry
Direction?
Styles, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Any subjects that you want to talk about that like been in the news will come up? in
Son
school?
of a nutcracker.
That have come up in the news or whatever? Or at school? Just something that pisses you off. You can go into a bit of a rant if you want.
What pisses me off?
Everything.
My
Me, probably.
maths teacher.
You know, we can't talk about people on the podcast like that.
Can I bring up a picture of what he looks like?
No. Is that?
Well, basically he looks like a pug. He's got a mashed up face. And then on the last day before half term, I mean everyone's happy, you know, like teachers give you an easy lesson. Don't get me wrong, I love getting easy lessons. But it was like
Easy lessons were made for you.
hang on.
On
Oh
you.
dear, I'm really sorry. Yeah, anyway. So
It's a little phrase known as pun.
it's all that all of the
Cheese.
no.
Yeah, that's why you don't drink through a straw.
That's it, straw though. Anyway, oh yeah, and on the last day before half term, right, he goes to us like he got us to do his work. He got us to mark other classes' tests, and just put the answers up on the board. And it was like tick right or wrong. Literally, we for the whole 60 minutes, 1 hour, we were sitting there ticking. And I was like, no man, fuck this. I was like, no. And at the end, and I was just so angry. And like, I do like easy lessons, but it's come to this point where like I'm in year 9 now, and it kind of does matter to appreciate these lessons, because as soon as I know it, I'm going to be taking my GCSEs. Like 2 years now. And it sounds like quite a long time, but like to do work. But if you think about it, it's not actually that long. And to have like us marking tests for our maths lesson is just complete bullshit. And we're top set as well. We should be doing like challenging work and stuff. And I know Cleeve Park is a secondary school and all that, but it's not like we can't do challenging work. I'm just like, fuck you, mate. And right, I guess we said yesterday, we're doing this thing. You know Vivos.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Beavers.
Our school brought loads of Vivos to give to us from the Vivo people, but we haven't spent them. So what this maths teacher, who's the head of Vivos, has done is that he said that if you come in for the whole of January and everyone in your form, like the maximum people that can be off is 5 people, you will get 400 credits at the end of that month. Basically, if you're in for the whole month. And basically...
So what's that in equivalent to money? 400. 100 was a pound, wasn't it? Or was that 10?
I don't know, hang on.
Because it's either £4 or £40.
No, it won't be £40. But anyway, yeah, and then he was like,
£4 then?
And if we give you £40, you're going for the draw. No, sorry. If we give you 400 Vivos, we will put you in for the draw for the latest gadget, the iPod Touch. The latest gadget.
Holy
The
fuck on a stick.
iPod Touch.
I do not believe my ears.
Exactly.
That quite literally came out yesterday.
Oh.
That's like saying on the release date of the PS4, hey, guess what, kids? I'm gonna sell my PS2. No, you're gonna want to sell the latest gadget, which I guess is, what would you say is the latest gadget? The iTelevision. Yeah, the iTelevision.
Don't know.
I'm very sad I'm out of beers.
That's my right.
I'm gonna vomit.
If you do, I'll say it's good. I'll kill you.
How much is 10? You're actually looking it up on Google search.
Mhm.
You can download Vivos. I love it that there's like a black
Can you?
market organisation for downloading Vivos.
Yeah, you can.
Give us the homework for next week and we'll give you 50 Vivos. That's retarded. Like a My Maths black market.
Oh, shit, I've got to do
Screw My Maths, by the way.
my- I've got to do my maths.
Thank God I passed maths.
I've got-
I never have to do it ever again.
I've
again.
got like 25 my maths pieces I have to do over the weekend.
Yeah, that was sucks to be you, obviously, because you know I don't have to do maths ever again because I'm in college. All I got to do is reset my English, and you know you've got to do all the bastard pieces of work that any tomfoolery person can think up while I'm sitting in college doing film and English next year.
Here we go, Vivo Miles.
I can't believe there's actually an app for that. That's so lame.
No, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
All the Batman kids have
Vivo
it.
Miles who wears that.
Vivo Miles. Yeah, I'm Batman's. I can't remember my password or anything though, and I can't remember my login either. It's gonna be bullshit.
That's why I could never redeem mine because do you want to redeem? I'll do it later. No, there's no rush. But in reality, I had not a clue what my password was.
I think I have it up here. I keep on talking.
Anyway, so coming out, hopefully we're gonna now have 3 videos a week because I bought out the first. I bought out the intro for the Minecraft tours and I've done a Let's Play. Well, I did the Quest 1199 Let's Play. Christ, I'm gonna have to publish one this tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, which will be Friday, just gone for you guys. Because we're filming this on a Thursday, because we have no consistency. And with that, if you wish to follow us on Twitter, then please do. Facebook, and everything. Till next time. Let's just say goodbye. Bye, my friends. I can't press pause. There it is.